G'day folks, today I'm going Murray cod fishing in small water, but not that small. That's barely moving. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now I've caught Murray cod in this creek before, although at the moment it's really low, but I'm not too concerned because I've only got about 500 metres of this creek and then it runs into a bigger waterway that will be flowing a bit better and I've got more chance of catching a fish there. But I will try this creek and see how I go. But what lures am I going to be using? Ta-da! Guess what? This is a Tackle Club video. I didn't film one last month. I didn't film a January Tackle Club video. Did you miss me? I said to the guy that owns Tackle Club, I've got a few dramas on the go. Can we just wait this month and then I'll come back next month? And he said, no worries, mate. Right, so February, Murray cod box from tackleclub.com.au. What have we got? This is a ripper. I've had a look in it and it is a beauty. We have this little propeller head thing. I think it's a fizzer. It's a scatter prop, Fishcraft scatter prop. We have this Chase Baits frill seeker. I actually filmed a Tackle Club box in this very small waterway a couple of years ago and caught a fish on one of these in here. I've got a Fishcraft hound dog diving lure, an Ozspin spinnerbait, a large spinnerbait, and a Fishcraft swim bait, a little swim bait. Ideal lures for small water. Right, let's break this down.
Ozspin cod botherer, $26. Chase Baits frill seeker, $25. Fishcraft Dr. Glide, 127mm, $18. Fishcraft scatter prop, $16. Fishcraft hound dog, $16.
Total value $100.79, or about $2.30 a day. And there's a Tackle Club sticker. Which one will I start with? I think I might even start with this little frill seeker. It's not the right time of day for a surface lure, but just with the water being so low in this creek, I think a diving lure will just get snagged straight away. So I'll start with this frill seeker, and then when I get down to the larger creek, I'll put a diver on, or a spinnerbait. I've had to hike about 1 kilometre into this spot, and my bag weighs a tonne. It's 37 degrees today, and I've got about 4 litres of water in my bag. The bag's heavy, but once I drink some of that water, it'll lighten up a little bit. One thing that I haven't brought with me, and this is a mistake that I've made in the past when I've filmed these Tackle Club videos, is I didn't bring any line clips, because I normally carry a tackle box with my tackle in it and all my lures, and that box has got my line clips and stuff in it as well. But this time around I've just bought the Tackle Club box and it hasn't got line clips in it. I make that mistake quite often. Hopefully I don't get snagged and lose any lures, because if I do, I'll lose the line clip. That looks great. Now, tackleclub.com.au is the website for Tackle Club. There'll be links in the video description below to where you can, or directly to the site. If you use my discount code ROBBIE10, you'll save 10% off all individual purchases, and ROBBIE10S for subscriptions. Right, I've made it to the larger creek. Now I'm going to fish my way back up to the car. I've also changed lures. I've gone to the Dr. Glide, the Fishcraft Dr. Glide. I presume that must be a glide bait. Does it sink? No. I actually don't know the difference between... What's the difference between a glide bait and a swim bait? I honestly don't even know. Folks, I'm going to take this glide bait off, despite only just putting it on. It's only just swimming just under the surface. I think it will certainly work well, but probably not while the sun's still this high in the sky. Maybe closer towards sunset, I reckon it might be a bit better. So I'll take that off and I'll put a diving lure on. I'm putting on this Fishcraft hound dog, and I've got to tell you, the sound it makes is pretty awesome. Alright, let's see how this goes. Probably too shallow in here for it, but we'll have a look. Dives to 5 metres or something slower. It swims well, it's got a nice pull. I like this. Love at first sight, this is. Yeah. There'll be cod on the board shortly, I reckon. I can just feel it with this lure. I got a 60 centimetre cod off this log here a couple of years ago. Fishing with Brendan Woodman and his son, standing right here in this very spot. Oh, a fish just did that. A fish just did that there then. Will he come back out? Words can't describe just how hot I am at the moment. Come off. Oh no, 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 no. Well, I lost that hound dog diving lure and I'm really disappointed. I reckon that was my ticket to a fish tonight. I was really enjoying using that lure. I've gone to this Ozspin cod botherer. I may have said earlier that it was a spinnerbait, and it's not. It's actually a chatterbait. A spinnerbait has an arm and blades. A chatterbait, sort of, that comes through the water and that knocks on that head. Goes clunk, 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 clunk. They vibrate really hard. Cod absolutely love them, but they are quite snag prone. Got him. Oh, done him. He hit it again. He's still hitting it. He's hit it twice. He's hit it again. Got him. I hooked him. He got off. Then he hit it 2 or 3 times on the way in again. Huh. This is a nice Murray cod. I'm not cod botherer. I'm not going to get him out. I'll go down here. Bah. I'm in. Whether I like it or not, I'm in. Geez, he'd nearly be a legal fish. Finally. It's been pretty hard going. Right, I'll hold him up and show you. Now, folks, a lovely Murray cod on the cod botherer chatterbait. Probably around about 50 centimetres, I reckon. I don't think it'd be legal, it's a bit small. I turned my camera off so that I could change the frame rates and film the release. And as I was pulling the hook out, he gave an almighty kick and I must have bumped the fish grips or something, and anyway, he's gone. Whew. That took ages. I've been going for a few hours. Probably 2 hours I reckon that's taken me to catch that fish. Had one strike back there before and now I've finally got one. I showed this lure to a friend of mine today and she said, would a fish really hit something that big around here? I said, absolutely, and now I've just proven it. I'm just taking a break before I go fishing with surface lures. Poured water all over my head. It's so hot, there's not a breath of wind. It's dead calm. I'll just chill out for 10 minutes and then I'll go flicking some top water. At this time of day, sunset, I like to switch from a subsurface lure to a surface lure, and I'm going with this Fishcraft scatter prop. Right, I've gone back to the frill seeker. So I've used every lure in the box and I've used this one twice. I've only caught one fish. Don't forget to check out the video description below the video for links and information to Tackleclub, including my discount code. What a quiet night. Wow. I've used every lure in the Tackleclub box. One of them I used twice. And I had one inquiry that didn't hook up. And then I caught one cod and that was it for 3.5 hours fishing. I'm glad I caught the one cod when I did. Thank you all very much for watching.